Goki Genyo everyone, Star the Protagonist is here, and welcome to the first installment of my Fortnite Spending Spree series. Can't believe it's already been a year. Goki Genyo everyone, Star the Protagonist is here, and welcome to episode 8 of the Spending Spree series. So for those who want context on this whole thing, this was originally going to be 40,000 V-Bucks, but because of the Star Wars season and because of the Street Fighter cosmetics finally coming back, well, you probably got the longest spending spree I have ever done on this channel. That's right, I've spent over 50,000 V-Bucks in Fortnite. This is probably the biggest spending spree I've ever done. Also, thank you all so much for sticking with me for 1 year throughout this entire spending spree series. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this series, and if you want to keep supporting the series, then make sure you not only hit the subscribe button and turn those notifications on, but also use my supporter creator code, which is Startastic, as it does help to support the channel a lot. With all that being said, let's get things started. Spending spree number 8, aka the 1 year anniversary. It's been a year since I've actually started this series, and we're already on the 8th episode. And this series has been garnering like a bunch of attention, so I really do appreciate it, all this love and feedback you've been giving to this series. So and also, if you want to check out the other episodes, you can do so in the top right corner. I'll leave a playlist up there so you can check it out. So to start things off, we got to get this starter pack out of the way.
Brother,
I'm just gonna be straight up with you all. This is the second most dog shit starter pack I'm actually getting, but I'm obviously getting it for the V-Bucks, so you guys all know the drill. And there we go. And we are back at the Mortal Kombat section, and the reason why is because we're getting the rest of the whole bundle. It's only 1,300 V-Bucks for everything else, so obviously might as well just get this whole thing. And Kaiju number 8 came back yesterday, and yes, I saw the show. I can't wait for season 2. I think season 1 was really amazing. Definitely love the characters. But yeah, I don't really plan on buying this whole bundle just yet. I do want to get Kikuru's pickaxe though. I think this is really awesome. It's the best pickaxe out of the 3, so I'm getting this. And to end this clip off, I'm also going to be buying a GM track, and well, you already know what I'm buying, as you can tell.
you know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
Yeah, this was way overdue, but better late than never, I guess. Can't wait to play this in Fortnite Festival. And before I forget, we gotta add the Fortnite crew, 2,000 V-Bucks as usual. I do like this skin. I think he is a lot better than it's a lot better than Matt last month, because last month it was a pretty zesty skin, but this one, it looks really awesome. Definitely like it a lot. I cannot wait to go into the item shop right now. As you can see, I have the crew version of Sabrina Carpenter. I would add the Fortnite crew, well, I would add the music pass, but you know, it's part of the Fortnite crew, so I won't be adding that. I will only add the actual Fortnite crew cosmetics. So yeah, before we actually get into the shop, like, there's 2 things I want to like get out of the way. Firstly, like, I cannot believe they actually added Juno in this. I cannot believe they added this freaky ass song, but I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I'm so not against that. But before we position ourselves into the item shop, I gotta add this to the total as well. That's 1,000 V-Bucks from the Stay in Solo Quest pack. That's how I was able to get another 1,000 V-Bucks, because like I'm gonna need as much as I can, especially considering that the Adventure Time collaboration is set to be massive. I cannot believe I said that word. My God, I cannot believe I actually said that word. Let's not waste any time. Let's hop into the shop. As you can see, we go all the way down, and you can see Sabrina Carpenter in the shop finally.
Sensational.
I was expecting this bundle to be 3,000 V-Bucks, but it's actually 2,800. A very good price, honestly, considering what you get. So we have the skin herself, tour ready Sabrina Carpenter. We have the back bling, of course, separating them. Honestly, I think this comes at a time where we might have to get used to it, at least until they actually go back to how it was. At least they go back to putting back blings back on the skins themselves. But we have 2 new emotes as well. There's the taste emote, which I think that's, nah, yeah, that's the taste emote, and there's please, please, please emote. There's also her microphone, which was in Canyon Crossing, and there's her contrail, cute cutout. And there's her new jam track, Please, Please, Please. So yeah, you get all of this for 2,800 V-Bucks. I was pretty accurate on my prices, but I thought this was going to be 3,000, but thank God it's only 2,800. Thank God. So obviously you already know I'm getting this entire bundle because, you know, I love Sabrina Carpenter's music. But there's also one more thing that I want to get, and if we go to the Ready for Mayhem, there's this electro swing emote. I've been meaning to get this. I've been waiting for the right time to get it, so, you know, just in case, just to make sure like Sabrina's bundle price was actually accurate, so I can finally get this emote out of the way.
3 days later.
Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, Adventure Time finally here. We got 2 back-to-back collabs in 1 week. First Sabrina Carpenter and now Adventure Time. This is my childhood. I'll tell you that like the fact that it is 15 years since this show's been released is just insane, and it was my childhood. I was still 9 years old at that time of this show actually airing on Cartoon Network for the first time. So yeah, this is just pure nostalgia for me. Now I know a lot of people had a lot of issues with the fact that not all of the cosmetics were going to be included into the bundle. We all thought that all 17 of these items would be included in this 3,800 V-Buck bundle, but apparently Epic decides to sell 6 of these cosmetics separately with no gear bundle whatsoever. I think that is my biggest issue. They should have either put all of these into this bundle or by giving us a gear bundle. I think those were like, I think that's what they should have done. And like, to hear JoJo Josiah actually defend this shit is just wild. Okay, first of all, it's 11 cosmetics, not 9, so try to get your math straight. But second of all, the reason why people are mad is because we all thought that all of these cosmetics would be into one big bundle for 3,800 V-Bucks. I think that would have been a good price, but Epic decides to sell 3 of the emotes, 1 the glider, as well as the 2 back blings sold separately with no gear bundle. That's the reason why people are mad. To say that they're mad at the fact that we have to pay 3,800 V-Bucks for the whole bundle, it's just, yeah, I think that's the second bad take that he's ever made. The first being the rarity system, now this one. Look, and no disrespect to JoJo Josiah, I think he's a great content creator. I do enjoy his interactions with Clark, but this is like the second bad take he's ever made. But I will say this here, I still think this bundle is pretty much worth it because the fact that you do get 4 skins in this whole bundle, 4 skins along with like 3 pickaxes, you get 2 back blings as well as 2 instruments. So I think this bundle isn't that bad despite it being at 3,800 V-Bucks. And I know I said in my last spending speed video that would be my last time buying a 3,400 V-Buck bundle, but I think this one is, I will give Adventure Time a pass because 1, this is a collaboration that I, as well as many other Adventure Time fans, have been waiting for, and 2, like I was contemplating on either getting the bundle or just getting Marceline and her base axe, because like Marceline's easily one of my favorite characters in the show, but I think it's like better for me to get the whole bundle since, like, you know, I do like all of these characters overall. If you are a massive Adventure Time fan, I would highly recommend you get this whole bundle. Like, but don't buy everything at once because it's not worth spending 7,200 on the whole collaboration, or at the very least 8,700 if you want to include the car bundle. So I would recommend either getting just a few things from this set or just getting the bundle, or you just get a few things along with the car bundle. Either way, just don't spend all your V-Bucks on this entire collaboration. Don't do that. Just buy whatever you can from this collaboration and then save up in order to get the rest if you want to. But for me, I'm only getting this bundle. That's about it. This will be the last time I ever spend my money on a 3,800 V-Buck bundle. Also, I do owe Phoenix after he gifted me that whole Tomb Raider bundle. Plus, we are planning on doing a video on Adventure Time, so by the time this spending spree will be out, that Adventure Time video will obviously be out by now. So yeah, I'm gonna gift him Jake the dog because this is the skin that he actually wanted. And the last thing I'm gonna get is this emote that I saw yesterday. It's called New Woman. It plays the song New Woman by Lisa from Blackpink as well as Rosalia. So, and this is actually a suggestive emote. At first I thought she was saying face and ass, but she's actually saying face, eyes. So yeah, this is a really good emote. I'm obviously getting this. Alright, Jonah, which one of the skins you want?
Oh, I want Princess Bubblegum, you know?
Alright.
Let me see if I got any type of pickaxe that
And
represents
there you
it.
go. You got Princess Bubblegum.
Huh? Just like that?
Yep.
Just like that.
Just like that. Just like that.
Like that.
So to give context on this next clip, I originally bought the B-Mode emote, which was 400 V-Bucks, as well as the rest of the X-Force bundle, which was 1500 V-Bucks. But I instantly refunded both of those, and I instead gifted my friend Oliver the Finn skin from the Adventure Time set. I also got a code for the Batman Foundation comic. This included the Batman Who Laughs skin, as well as the loading screen, which is exclusive to those codes. These codes actually expire on May, so I instantly got one of those, which was $10 along with the comic book. So yeah, that's 1500 V-Bucks for the Batman Who Laughs skin. I'm also going to surprise one of my friends. One of my friends is online right now. Let's see how he reacts to them when I gift him this.
Alright, what was that Sabrina Carpenter skin for?
I was waiting for that reaction.
What the fu- I asked for Leela, not that! You could have even given me Jake or Finn, but this? Dude, there were so many better things you could have given me, and instead it's that!
You dog bad for that. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie.
We have a brand new bundle here, which includes 2 cat skins. One of them being a reskin of Kit from Chapter 2 Season 3, and the other one is a brand new cat skin named Kate Meowdy. This is the one skin that I've been waiting to come into the shop. She's really cute, honestly. So 1200 V-Bucks, honestly, but not that bad of a price. I mean, it's 1200. At the very least, it's not full price, so I will get the skin. I love this a lot. And also, I'm getting the back bling as well, so why not? We just keep getting these suggestive emotes here, like these naughty ass emotes. And this one is apparently another K-pop song, which is Mantra by Jennie from Blackpink. Like, it's like the 3rd K-pop emote we've gotten in a row this season, honestly. This is a really good emote, and also I really like the song, despite this emote being so naughty in my opinion. So I'm obviously getting this one. There we go. I hope we actually see an emote from one of Jisoo's songs. And finally, they brought back this emote, which I know a lot of people didn't really like, but I personally enjoyed it. I couldn't get it at the time, so I'm actually glad it's finally coming back. And I can finally get this emote. $2,000 V-Bucks, Fortnite crew, you already know. I also got to add these here. These are actually granted to people who bought the Rap Boy Reloaded skin, which was from Remix Chapter 2. These costed 1,000 V-Bucks in the shop, but if you already owned the skin that actually had these shoes, you would have gotten these for free. So yeah, I'm obviously adding these 1,000 V-Bucks. So that's a pair of free kicks for me. I also got Ochako's pickaxe Uravity Smasher. This actually cost 800 V-Bucks. The thing is, I would have gotten it from Phoenix, but he accidentally bought the pickaxe himself. So yeah, I pretty much owe him for wasting his V-Bucks on that. So I apologize for that. Okay, so we're in the jam track section because I'm buying 2 jam tracks, one of which is the last jam track, and I'll complete my full collection of Sabrina Carpenter cosmetics. So you already know I'm getting it. And of course, this freaking rating system. And if we scroll down here, there's one other GM track that I've been wanting to get, and that's Take My Breath by The Weeknd. So this will be the 2nd jam track that I'll be getting. And then we have David's Locker Bundle. You know, the guy who has the emote Feel It, which is actually in the Locker Bundle, and he has a new jam track too. I really don't plan on buying this whole thing. I just want the emote itself because this is the one I've been wanting to get, but I never had the chance to actually get it. Now, it's finally mine. Chapter 6, Mini Season 1.
This is where the fun begins.
Best collab season I'm enjoying so far. Really hope they keep up the momentum. I already finished the battle pass, and I'm also enjoying the Lego pass as well. As you can see, I got Captain Phasma. I really do enjoy this season a lot, despite me not being a Star Wars fan. So before we continue on with our purchases, we got to add 2 things here. Like, first off is this Serenity emote. This was gifted to me by Nemurukumi. I really appreciate the gift, so thank you very much. And I also got to add this emote, Go Home. This one was 100 V-Bucks, and apparently it was a limited time emote, but they accidentally bought it back, so I decided to purchase it. It was only 100 V-Bucks, so I'm sure I'll be able to get my 100 V-Bucks back because they got rid of it in the shop. Oh man. As you can see, we're in the battle ready section here because the new skin Agiata is finally here. This is one skin I really like, and I was waiting for her to appear in the shop because, like, god damn. Okay. Yes. Absolute yes. There's also another emote I wanted to get. It's the Cleansing Flame emote. I really like this dance. It's very good. And it's only 300 V-Bucks, so why not? And finally, if we scroll the way down to icons, there was one emote I've been wanting to get for a very long time, and it's the ninja style emote. I've been waiting for the right time to buy this because it's been coming back at a long time, but now is finally the time. I really do love this song. It definitely references the song Pom 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 by Kyaru. I forgot her name, but she definitely performed the song Pom Pom Pom. I recommend you check it out. It's a really good song. We got stuff to add. Like the Jamila skin from the Everyday Magic bundle, 1500 V-Bucks. I'm planning on get the whole bundle once it comes back. Then we also got the Kalani emote. I love the song, it's really dope. And finally, the Yes and Jam track from the Rosy Rift Goddess Ariana bundle. This was 400 V-Bucks for me, so that will be added as well. And would you look at that, we got another icon emote. And this is another suggestive ass emote. Oh my god. Like, the song is really dope, but like the dance they added with this emote is just, it is so suggestive. I don't know what's going on with Epic. Somebody must be freaky as hell but for adding these freaky ass emotes. But I am not complaining much. This is really good emote, so I'm obviously getting it. I do wish they would have added the original dance from the music video, but hey, I will take what I can get. And before we continue on, there is a pack I want to get, and that is the starter pack. I am planning on getting this Ninja Sarah pack, but I want to hold on. I want to hold off on that a bit longer. For now, I will be getting the starter pack. It's a lot better than the last year's. So yeah. All right, there we go. We are at the FNCS section, and the reason why is because of the FNCS Legends bundle. So this is all together. This costs 2,800 V-Bucks, and as you can see, we got 4 icon skins from FNCS. We have Clicks, Lachlan, Loser Fruit, and Booga. I do like this. I do like the look of these skins. They look really great. The whole combination of purple, white, and gold just really digs. And also 1,200 V-Bucks each for each of these skins. A really dope price, if I'm being honest. But I'm obviously getting Loser Fruit because I think her skin is, I think she's the best of the 4. So I'm getting her. Really dope skin. And I'm also getting the wrap as well. And there is one more thing that I want to get, and it's from the jam tracks. This is one jam track I've been waiting for to come back, and that is, hold on if we can go down to it. There we go. That is Dynamite by BTS. I cannot believe I missed out on this last time, but like, I'm not missing out on this. Really dope song. I hope they add more BTS jam tracks. I really do. Chapter 6, Season 3.
Holy crap, it's real!
I cannot believe we have yet another Bruno Mars skin. But anyway, guys, to set the record straight, I have been like taking my time with this episode, and the reason why is because apparently the Street Fighter cosmetics were updated on the 29th of May, and it's already been the 18th of June, and it still hasn't came back into the shop yet. So that's pretty much the reason why I've been stalling this episode for just a bit. But I will say this: if the Street Fighter cosmetics do not come back before like the last day of June, then I'll probably end this video with this clip. I'll probably end the spinning spree episode with this clip here. But before we actually get to the one thing I want to purchase, I think it's time we actually get all the stuff out of the way that I want to add. First up is this Snow Carver bundle, which was 1100 V-Bucks. Then we got this Sienna Knight skin. This was gifted to me by Nemu Ikumi yet again. I really appreciate the gift. Thank you so much. Then of course we also have the Fortnite Crew 2000 V-Bucks. Very cute skin. I really like it. Now let's get into some emotes. This is the LA Hangout emote. This was gifted to me by Jaquan. It actually came from the King of the Hill bundle. So yeah, I really do appreciate the birthday gift. Then we got this dog shit emote, which was gifted to me by Journey, which was another birthday gift. But it's the thought that counts. And then I bought the Touch emote, which plays the song Touch by Cat's Eye. Really, really dope song. I really like it a lot. And finally, we have 2 jam tracks I need to add, which is Melt by Hatsune Miku. Obviously, this is a really good song. I love it a lot. I've heard of it since Rocket League, when it had that Rocket League / Hatsune Miku event. And finally, we got the jam track Magnetic by Illit. I love this song so much. I got the emote, and I was able to get this jam track thanks to Nemo Ikumi, who actually gifted to me. So yeah, I really do appreciate like the gifts. I really do appreciate these gifts, and yeah, there's not much to say. So as you can see, we're down at the special offers and bundle section, and I think it's finally about time I get this Save the World pack. I haven't bought a single Save the World pack, but this is going to be my first one, and it's mainly not just because of the V-Bucks, but also because of the skin as well. I think this skin looks really amazing. This skin looks actually really good. I really do like the design of it, and the fact that she's a blondie, obviously. And also, she has a back bling, target practice mat, as well as a ruler sword. A sword which is made out of a ruler.
What?
Okay, that's very creative. So, yes. I'm buying this. And there we go.
Oh my God!
So, Street Fighter's back.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
It's about damn time they finally came back. It was getting a little spooky, honestly, but I'm so glad they finally returned. Everyone, including myself, were really waiting a very long time for them to finally bring these cosmetics back. And you guys have no idea how much this really means to me, because I actually enjoy Street Fighter. I haven't really played every single Street Fighter game, but I did play Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, as well as Street Fighter 4, including all the variants. I'd also played Street Fighter Alpha, and I played Street Fighter 6, which was the demo. But yeah, I did play some Street Fighter, and I do enjoy a lot of the characters in that game. And obviously, as you can see, Chun-Li is one of the most iconic ones. And as you can see, yeah, this was gifted to me yet again by Nemu Ikumi, or I guess I should call him Ultimate Lloyd, since I think they stopped doing YouTube. But still, I appreciate this gift 100%. Yes, it's not just Chun-Li. Yes, as you can see by the loading screen, I was actually gifted the entire bundle here. In fact, I'll just throw an image up there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, obviously, thank you so much for this, for the bundle, for the gift. Honestly, I really appreciate it a lot. So that's 2,200 V-Bucks, but we are going into the shop because it's not just Ryu and Chun-Li. They brought back everybody from Street Fighter, including all the pickaxes and gliders too. So, yeah, I guess this is a perfect way to end off the spending spree. I know it took way too long, but hey, this was worth the wait. This was definitely worth the wait. So, obviously, you guys all know I'm getting Sakura and Blanca bundle. I would just get Sakura by herself, but Blanca, he is also a really cool character, and I also think his second edit style is really goofy, but I like it. And also, there's the loading screen. That's also another reason why I'm getting this entire bundle. Sakura has been the main one that I've been wanting to get. And finally, I have just enough to get Cammy White. She is also an iconic character, one of the most iconic characters in the Street Fighter series, and she also has 2 edit styles. Her original one and there is her tactical style. It's a really good style, but I do like her original style more. And I'm also glad they gave her leggings, you know, because in the actual game, really most of her booty is showing. So obviously they need to censor that, and I'm glad they did it the best way, unlike what they did with my girl Katana. But I'm gonna let this one, I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide. So yeah, I'm getting Cammy White. I want most of the skins. I want at least most of these skins. And they also have, I forgot to mention, they also have built-in emotes. And I'm pretty sure all of them are copyrighted. So that's why you're not hearing all the music. So yeah. So that is going to be it for this episode of my Spending Spree series. I didn't think it would take so long for this to make. Almost 3 months. Almost 3 months. My God, I really apologize for the wait, but a lot of stuff has happened, and also I wanted to end it off with a bang, and what better way than the Street Fighter collaboration coming back. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, guys, once again, thank you all so much for the support on this series. I really appreciate it a lot. I can't believe it's already been a year since we've done this. I cannot believe it, nor that. But I don't know when my next Spending Spree will be, but hopefully sometime around, maybe after summer ends. So yeah, I think you can probably expect to see my Spending Spree there. But yeah, until then, this is Star the Protagonist signing out. Also, use code STARTASTIC in the item shop if you're getting anything in the shop, and also if you're getting anything from the Street Fighter set, as they are still in the they're going to be in the shop until the 28th by the time of this recording. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Until then, this is Star the Protagonist signing out. As always, Goki Genyo, and have a Startastic day, everyone. If you enjoyed today's video, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn those notifications on to join the Star Nation. Also, be sure to follow my Twitter, and while you're at it, check out my previous video. Now.